Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 28-year-old all-cash budgeter. I do have 2 full-time jobs. Each one pays me bi-weekly, but they do land on opposite weeks, so that does make me a weekly cash budgeter. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. So today we will be stuffing a total of 1,288. I did mention in my video about 2 weeks ago, I did get a raise, thank God. So I have taken on a little bit more responsibilities. So with that, they decided to pay me a little bit extra for that. So I'm super grateful. So we are going to be stuffing a little bit extra today, and we are just going to go ahead and get right into it. So we will start with the unstuffing. I didn't really spend too much this week. Let's see, so we don't have that much. Oh shoot, actually. I separate my quarters and the rest of my coins. My family did play Millennial Loteria for my little sister's birthday, so that is why I'm basically all out of quarters. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Let's see here. I haven't needed to put gas this week because I didn't drive that much, but I will actually be putting $40. So I took the wrong one out. I'm going to take that out and I'm going to leave the 20 in here because I did say in my last video that I do want to start rolling the gas money over, just because that is something I'm going to be needing extra of since prices have dramatically increased. Don't have anything left over in groceries. Food, I have $10. Nothing in personal. Toiletries has 5. Household has 5. We will be putting this in our household envelope for our house binder. Family has 5. We will be rolling that over as well. There's $1 in miscellaneous. And I didn't touch my buffer this week. As for receipts, I will be scanning those into my Fetch Rewards app. Thank you guys so much for everyone who has used my code. I really appreciate you, and I'm glad you guys also got your extra points. So in total we have 10, 15, 16, actually I know it's only $1, but I get there enough. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. 2 of these are going to go in rollovers, and these will go towards my challenges. So I am just going to separate that. And we will go ahead and start stuffing. I'm going to put this here because I do have to get gas tonight. My boyfriend is starting, today's the first softball game. He's part of a league, so I'm going to get gas before I head over there. And I did, because I am getting paid a little bit more now, I am able to put more into my weekly wallet. So for gas this week, we're actually putting $70. I've never had to use this much for my car until now. Like, I used to literally fill up my tank with like $45, but that's obviously changed. So total for gas, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Groceries, I did increase that to $60. And this increase is only for this paycheck, as far as like this job. So this will be every 2 weeks, and then every 2 weeks it'll be my normal weekly. So for groceries, I am putting $60 this week. I did already spend $30, but because I don't have change right now, I ended up using my debit buffer. So I'll just go ahead and get the change for that later. Food still gets its usual $50. I don't feel the need to increase that. That's just for eating out on Sundays with my boyfriend. And then everything else will still get $5 from here, and I will actually be stuffing my buffer as well. So personal, it's $5. Toiletries, household, you guys, it's super hot now. Out of nowhere, of course, I got Super Breezy Family gets $5, and it's literally 100 degrees today. Like, I normally always light my candle for videos, but I didn't want to do that today just because the thought of any additional heat added to this space, like, I'm not gonna do it. Miscellaneous gets $5, and then I will be adding $5 to my buffer. So it currently has 5, now has 10. But my other candle did totally burn out. So I'm using this one that my little sister actually got me for, I want to say, my birthday last year. It's super cute. It's literally like, it does actually smell like vanilla latte, and the lid I think is adorable. So I'm going to be using this more often, but not today. Okay, so again, I will scan this into my Fetch Rewards, and that is all for my wallet. Next, we're going to go in, oh, actually, not this one. Bills, subscriptions, and debt. And I always take out my bills and everything that's gonna get drafted for the week, but I completely ran out of time today, and so I'm just gonna do that as we go. So car insurance gets its usual $25. Oh, and I did forget to mention, I always mention, I've already paid my tithes. That is done electronically. As soon as I get my paycheck, I just pay that. So that is done. So car insurance gets $25 as usual. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 60, oops, 70, 75. Life insurance will be drafted. So this I will be taking out. It should be 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit that to the bank later. Phone bill today doesn't get anything because we have an extra week, since I am getting an extra paycheck, so there's really no need for me to stuff that right now. Netflix gets $4. I got some really ugly bills this time, but that's okay. Gym gets $9. Okay, so for gym, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Experian, I have to deposit this as well. So it's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then the additional 7 is already in my account. Weight Watchers today will get $2. So now 5, 6, 7. Spotify will get $3. So we now have 5, 6, 7, 8. And miscellaneous, which is also Disney, gets $10. So we now have 10, 15, 16, 17. Debt, as usual, gets $50. So we now have 100. Oops. Okay, car payment gets $134. Okay, so for my car payment, I now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 268. Credit one gets $10. So we now have 20, and Capital One will get the same and should have the same as well. Okay, my debt snowball should have, my debt snowball gets 55 as usual. So we now have 50, 100, 105, 110. Yeah, I got some really ugly bills this time. Nothing for laptop, and that is it for my bills binder. Next, we're gonna go into personal. All right, so for going out, I did mention that I am going to start stuffing this more because I have my retreat coming up in September for church. So going out today will actually get $20. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Alrighty, and personal, we'll be getting $20 as well today. So personal now has 100, 150, 170, 175, 76, 77, 78, 79. So I have 179. My boyfriend gets $10 as usual. So he now has 20, 30, 40, 50. Self-care today will get $20. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. I do want to get my nails done again soon, but they were getting pretty weak, so I just wanted them to breathe for a little bit. So maybe next week I'll get them done. I'm not sure yet. Health today will get $5. So health now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Car will get $10. So now I have 10, 15, 20, 21. Planner today is actually exciting. I did say I want to get new envelopes, so I am trying to stuff a little bit more into this. So today we're going to be putting 15. So planner now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm gonna get new envelopes for my wallet. Okay, and electronics gets $5 as usual. I don't really know what I'm gonna save this for just yet. We'll see though. I know something's gonna come up. So for electronics, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And buffer today will get 10. So we now have $20. So that is it for my personal binder. Next is my Everyone binder. I did switch the binder that I had because the other one was just, it was always sliding everywhere. It was too difficult to keep open, and these are just a little bit easier. So for gifts, let's see here. I think I am gonna switch over though to, I think I'm just gonna have all of them be like this because these are the easiest to keep open. They don't go all over the place. It's a lot easier to manage. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these also and just switch over to the other ones. But for gifts today, we're gonna be putting $10. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. I did pull out of this to make up the remainder of my sister's present. holidays will be getting $5. So holidays now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. Travel today is gonna get $80. I need to bulk this up super quick because I'm going to Hawaii it's literally the first week of June. So I think I am also going to pull money from a challenge, probably my $3,000 challenge. I'm not sure. Just because I don't have anything designated for that one, and I'm like, might as well. I'm saving the money anyway. So travel now has 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295. And Chastity is going to be getting $5. So she now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. She did say that she doesn't want an actual present for her birthday since we are already going to Hawaii for her. We're going for her 30th birthday. So I might end up actually, if I don't get her something like really small, then I might just move that over to the travel envelope since that's why we're going anyway. So we'll see. Nikki's birthday just passed, so she now only gets $1. Lauren gets $1 today as well. So she is at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Parents and grandparents today are both getting $10 each. So parents now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And grandparents have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alrighty, and Christmas gets $10 today as well. I don't know when I'm going to start putting more into this. I think I might do a challenge leading up as I get closer, maybe starting in July. I'm not sure, but I'm really not feeling as pressured this year to put a bunch of money into Christmas. Last year I had a really big budget for Christmas, but this year with the move and the vacations and all that stuff, I think I'm gonna take it a little bit easy for Christmas. My family, they're totally understandable anyway. So I don't know exactly when I'm gonna start stuffing more, but for now we're just doing what we can because we have way more priorities at the moment. So Christmas now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And family gets the rollover 5 from our wallet. So they now have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And that is it for our Everyone binder. All right, next is long term. So, emergency gets its usual $30. So we have $500 in the bank in a high yield savings account. So $500, $600, $650, $670, $690, $710, $730, $750, $760, $770, $780, $790, $800. Let me make sure. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 750, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yep. So $800. And I think I'm finally going to start putting money into just regular savings again. I'm not doing an active challenge for this. I think right now I'm just gonna do what I can, and then eventually I can do a challenge to bulk it up a little bit more. But for now, it gets $10. Not anything into taxes just yet. Business gets its usual 3. So business now has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $48. I probably need to condense a few of these soon, but I just did a condensing video, so I think it might be too soon, but some of these, the ones that I put ones into every week, are just building up a little bit too much. So medical, I actually just went to the chiropractor today. It would get $5, but I went to the chiropractor today and my copay was $15, so I'm just gonna take the 15 out and I'm gonna leave the 5 in here. I used my debit card, so I'm just gonna deposit that back into my account. So I'll just go ahead and put it over here with my bills for the week. And oh my gosh, it felt so good. I really, really needed to get adjusted. And I'm so glad I did. So dental gets $5 as well. So we now have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. And wedding today gets $20 because why not? Wedding now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115. Did I count that right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 5, 10, 15, yep. Wow. Okay, stretch marks today gets $10. This first stretch mark removal, eventually, I have no idea when, I have no idea how much it even cost, but one day I'm gonna get them removed. So for stretch mark removal, we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Future gets its usual $3. So in future, we now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay, that is it for our long-term binder. Next is our home binder. Okay, so rent gets $50. So for rent, we now have 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155. All of my utilities get $5 each. I am keeping that the same. So gas has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They all have the same exact amount, so I'm just gonna put $5 into each one. I'm not even gonna count them. So electric, water, trash, and internet. Now Costco didn't have any rollover from groceries, but I did budget out $20. So Costco now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. Household has a rollover 5, and then I budget $20 as well. So household now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. Okay, furniture today. Oh, furniture today gets $100. So we now have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410. And I did end up getting a few things. I did put them on my credit card, but so I'm gonna be ending up pulling out of this like real soon. And sometimes I just use my credit card because I get a bunch of cash back, so I really don't see the harm in it if I'm paying off the balance right away. Let's see. So decor also gets $100 today. So decor now has 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. Okay, I'm gonna count that again because I was stuck. 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. I did already pull a little bit out of here to make to pay what I ended up buying. Hosting today gets $10. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. And 3 months ahead gets $10 as well. So 3 months ahead has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, and that is it for our home binder. That is starting to build up, so I'm so happy about that. And last, my favorite binder, my challenge binder. Okay, so we did actually have one of each today. Not a lot, but it is something and it builds. So we got 1, 1. One, 5. Or instead of my $3,000 challenge, I might just end up using these. I got 110. Okay, so for our 26-week challenge, we are putting in, oops, sorry about that. We're putting in $30 today. So for 26 weeks, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 590, 600, 610, 620, 630. And I have already started making payments towards my student debt, my student loan. So once I reach the $1,200 on this, I'm gonna go ahead and just make that whole payment, and then use some of my debt snowball to pay the remainder of that. 52-week challenge by Budgets gets its usual 53. So for this one, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770, 780, 781, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So $795, that is correct. And our $3,000 savings challenge today gets $15. Whoops. Okay, so in our $3,000 savings, we now have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 435, 440, 445, 450, 451, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 461. Okay, you guys, thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my videos. I honestly, like, I have absolutely no words. You guys don't know how much it means. I am still in complete shock. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something right. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Like, I feel like this channel is growing at a very rapid rate. We are over 2,500 subscribers. Like, I'm just shocked. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It'll really support my channel, and I really love interacting with you guys. I love reading all your guys' comments, and I just really love how supportive of community this is. So thank you guys again so much, and I will see you all next week. Bye.